YouTube, this is Angel Dreams, and today me and Cloud are playing Escape Tom and Jerry's House Obby. But it looks like that SpongeBob Obby that we played before. Hey you, I need an Whoop. Every time I try to read that, it goes by fast. Anyway, point is, we already seen that before, so they just recopied and pasted that to the Obby, which both Cloud and I thought that was lame, because they could have done so much more. But they chose not to. And here's Jerry cooking meat that we have to be careful of because he's flipping them. I mean, changing that up was a little bit clever, but it was still the same concept as the SpongeBob one. Definitely struggled with that a little bit. It's fine. We got past it before. We'll get past it again. Oop. Gotta make sure it's at the right time. And then there's the French fry path. Not the middle. It was the first one, I believe. On the very far left side there. Yes, that one. And then the right side. Because you didn't want to do that again. A dead end. A quick use these bubbles to get on the other side. I'm thinking of the dirty bubble from the SpongeBob one with those. Oh no, it took me all the way back here. At least it wasn't too far. And I would remember the pattern. Got it. Now it won't take me back again. Oof. At least me and Cloud are doing it together. We'll struggle at times, but we'll make it through. Here we go. Ba-dum, ba-dum. And now on the part of the group, we're on through. Tomatoes. Chop on tomatoes to get through. Such lovely tomatoes. Tomato, tomato. Such a difference. Anyway, knives. Gotta make past it so fast. I know what to do. Quick jump and avoid the red parts to get to the door. I hate how it keeps popping up. You wanna favorite this game? You wanna favorite this game? And then sometimes there's other pop-ups too that would just want you to buy stuff. It's utterly ridiculous. We don't need that nonsense. Just let me play. Here we go to the door. That's why I hate ads in games. Flag the pattern on the side about to be the code. 6721. That's what we have to remember. 6721. 6721. Cloud here was trying to put in the code, but on her end with it, it was failing for some reason. So yeah. But I was able to correct it eventually. I was letting her do it first. It literally says 6721. You can see me there changing it in one. The cheese is not here. Where is it? Cloud got very annoyed at the favorites thing popping up too. And she's like, one more time. I don't want to leave this game. Type of thing. She was about to rage quit on that. Plus, she couldn't get through the opening of the vault. Unlike me. Something was wrong with her computer because every time she tried to do it, just wasn't working. I don't know why her end was being glitchy. Mine was perfectly fine. I got through it, and onto the road I go. Towards the end. Ta-da! Trip over the cones. Again. I like how I have the speed thing, so it helped speed up. I think that was a free thing I was able to use there. So I didn't have to pay for that. I don't like paying for things in the game unless I really want to pay for something in the game, like Roblox once in a while. I used to pay for that, but not anymore because I have other things I like to do besides playing Roblox. We got Tamagotchi life now. I would spend more money on The Sims too. There's a button to open the door. Go find it and avoid the puddles. But if I'm gonna do that, I'll have to wait until after I buy the land, at least on the house, and start building that house before I play games. Because even if I do buy land, I'll still be like living at it, just not doing too much until I build the house, of course. Did we gotta build a beautiful garden too? And if Grandma chose to live with us on the land, she could help with the gardening as a little hobby, because she'll be retiring soon. Like how Manana's retiring, and she's either going to 2 different places, but we're trying to get her to stay in the place that is more fun for all of us, plus closer to everyone, which is why she wanted to do it in the first place. Of course, I'm not going to say where those options are. Not online. Yeah. But it's closer to us, and that's all we need. At least until I move a little bit further away. If I move further away, I'm gonna make them drive to me if they want, like most of the people. Except for probably Nana and Papa. Those ones, they could drive to me once in a while. But then if I want to hang out with them, I'll have to drive to them. Be a longer drive. Or just like take a taxi or something. I don't know, I want to be close to the family so I don't have to do too much. But also at the same time, I want to be further away, especially because if it's an area with lower property taxes versus sales tax, it's better. Because if you're thinking of something permanently, it's better to have lower property taxes and deal with that than worrying about sales tax. Because sales tax will change all the time whenever they want it to. That's why just property taxes is the best option of making them be lower by having the lower area and cheaper too, so you can enjoy owning your home better. Because I wouldn't mind owning a home, but I would make it into an asset than a liability. Because it's an asset if you can make money off of it. It's a liability if you can't, because then you're just fixing it for the purposes of not making any money off of it. And I made it to here, but I had to make sure I did the checkpoint climbing up. Yeah, we got eaten in the game. It's a little distracted with the combo. But yeah, That's what's going on currently anyway. Me trying to figure out places like that. I don't like this type of thing where games just add like the poop thing. It's kind of gross, not gonna lie. Especially the details with that. Oof. It's bad enough when people just talk about poop all the time. Now I won and have to wait for Cloud. Well, almost won. In a second, anyway. Rotten cheese. Something about it. And I thought I struggled hard in games. Cloud was struggling hard in this one. Oh yeah, this was the winning circle. Never mind. Yeah, I was just waiting for her. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll definitely see you in the next video. Also, these paths are amazing when flying around. I always go for the speed and death that happen. Anyway, goodbye.